Hello everybody, welcome beautiful family. You're welcome to the very first episode of ComeChatWithTolu. I'm very glad that you're here embarking on this beautiful journey with me. Let me tell you a little something about my channel. Now, this space is all about real conversations. Here we believe that every conversation is a seed. And by the special grace of God, those seeds grow into wisdom, peace, and strength for the journey. So whether you're watching from your room, on your way to work, or you're just winding down for the day, I want you to know that you're right where you need to be. Let's dive in. Now, this episode, we'll be talking about faith, life struggles, and victories. It's not about perfection, it's about connection, if you know what I mean. And today, I'm not here alone. Joining me for the first conversation of this channel is a fresh Babcock graduate. He studied languages and literal studies. My good friend, my brother, Oluwateniola Demilade, aka HK Tenny. Bro, you're welcome to the table, my brother.
Good having you here. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You already said it's Babcock, that's why I'm in school, and basically life before Babcock was okay. But like, how Babcock is now, religious school, so open you to a different type of life, different type of time. It's like traveling a different world.
You really change. You can see the way he's dressed. Even fresh past from himself. Can you imagine that kind of thing? Ghana's been day. That's very good. It's very nice having you.
So school. I feel like everything about myself, basically, right now, was because of school. You get the way I dress now, the way I talk now, people I move with now. It gets to a point in life you do away with some friends, make some new ones, and myself basically is a reflection of the school I went to.
I think everyone should go to Babcock because this is wild, man.
I look good, right? Yeah, Babcock looks good. Yeah, Babcock looks good.
Man. That's very good.
That's
Thank you for coming here. So let's dive right in. So I couldn't think of a better way to keep this off than with him, man, for real. Because I mean, look at this, man. I mean,
it's nice,
so let's dive right in. Okay, Demade.
Yeah.
As a person, yeah, life is amazing from time to time, right?
Well, can't say so.
Yeah. I mean, between school, work, family responsibilities, and pressure to succeed, because man, we have to make that bag.
You gotta succeed.
Yeah. So peace sometimes feels like it's out of reach. Yeah. So how do you balance it all? Tell us how you balance it.
Man, peace. In between work, school, family, relationships and stuff. Peace is something that has different meanings to everybody. Some people will say, oh, once they have money, they have peace. Some people will say, oh, I just have to be with my mom. I find peace with my mom. People find peace in their children and stuff like that. But juggling everything together, because no matter how much you find peace in your mom, you have to leave the space of your mom. You have to leave her space. You have to go to work. You understand? So in everything, basically, I feel like you need to find your space. Your space needs to be your peace, because at the end of the day, you are you, regardless of whatever surrounds you. You are still you. You understand? So how I find peace basically is to find something that I see as, oh, this is my go-to like this is what rescues me from the noise around me. You understand? So things like school, business, family, they are just like they're crowd noises. When you make a video and then they say, oh, remove the background noise. They are background noises, regardless of how this is what gives me money. That's still noise. You understand? That's still noise. You need that sanity, you need your space. Someone like me now, when I'm in my room, I don't like to put on the lights. Because I feel like it's my space. It's not even a space where I need to see my shoes or my clothes. I just want to I want to feel myself. You understand? So how I find peace basically is to cancel out the noise and just feel myself. By myself, sometimes, most of the time, is music. because I love music a lot. So when I'm by myself in my room, lights are off,
You know, stop.
plug my ears, everything's okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Understand.
That makes a lot of sense.
With him. And the truth is, even as Christians, we're not exempted from stress. You understand? We're not at all. I know there have been times where you juggling so much, like deadlines, personal stuff, responsibilities. I feel like once you can juggle all that, I feel that peace would be like a luxury for you. Understand? Once you can put everything in place, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
For everything.
facts. But the Bible never. Let's get this straight here. The Bible never actually promised us a life without storms. You get? But it did promise us peace in that storm. You understand? So yeah, in John 14:27, Jesus said, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid." You understand? So that peace is already made sufficient for us. No matter what, nothing's gonna happen to that peace. You just have to walk towards it. You understand? So there's always peace for everybody. You understand? So now, that tells me peace isn't the absence of problems. You understand? The definition of peace for me isn't the absence of presence, but it is the presence of Christ. You get what I mean? So yeah, I love that. Now let's go to the Bible. Let's go into the Bible now. I have a picture of Jesus Christ sleeping through the storm when the disciples were weary.
Boat, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
When they were weary and everything, Jesus Christ, like he was sleeping in the boat during the storm. The disciples were panicking, but he was calm. There was peace. Now you understand?
Yeah.
He wasn't tied to the storm. He was tied to his Father in heaven. You have to have an anchor to have peace. You get what I mean?
Yeah, you have to do
that kind of thing. Your anchor has to be deep. It has to make sense. You get? So yeah, and his anchor being Christ Almighty, his anchor being God, it changes a lot. He's a game changer. You understand? So the thing I learned about Jesus Christ now is that Jesus Christ, people say that, oh, Jesus Christ did not live to 60, did not live to 70, that type of thing. But the first 33 years of his life was to teach us how to live. He didn't just come with his commandments that, okay, when people were bow, you understand? He gave us that 33 years of his life to teach us how to live as Christians. You understand? So yeah, basically, now let's make this real. Have you ever had one of those days where your mind is restless? You're fighting battles no one can see. Like there are just lots of things that are troubling you. You might not even understand what's going on. Like it's showing that you know that something is troubling your heart. Have you ever had one of those days?
So okay. One of those days, plenty of those
Plenty of
those months. Because
months, maybe days. There's a graduate either.
Because
the final year and everything.
Let me use school.
Okay.
For a very long time, my life revolved around school. For 4 years, basically revolved around school. And school is a place where you don't have to tell anybody you're going through it. All of us are going through it.
Actually, not just 400 everybody.
Like not just every level. 100 level believes, why are they stressing me? 200 level believes, oh okay, I've skipped the stress. They will give you assignments.
They go fire you.
300 level IT. 400 level believes, oh okay, I've gone through the stress now, let me relax, project. You understand? And then alongside all those things, you have to create time. God will do you well now. You can't go get a girlfriend.
Distraction,
you know, assignments, church. Because I was school, I go church 5 times.
You guys go church, and you don't miss that kind of thing.
Attendance, church, family. You have to make sure. Because my mom used to say, I don't call her every day. Why don't I call her every day? So I can't think of it every day.
That kind of thing, yeah.
I can't think of everything every day. You understand? So. All those things clustering together. I've been in so many situations where I'm expected to meet somebody, and then you think, oh, I'm supposed to just smile at you the moment I see you.
Like everything's meant to be okay at every time. That's how it's meant to be, man.
Okay
yeah.
And I'm somebody that I don't like seeing people sad. So the fact that I come to meet you that, oh, how are you? Sad, what's going on? Blah blah blah. And I come to meet you, try to make a joke. I do that for so many people. Now everybody believes I'm always okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Because you're always
I'm the sane one. Everybody's insane. So like when they meet me, they should expect me to smile now, but it's not always like that.
It can't always be like
Sometimes I force it out, sometimes, or I don't know, as men basically, nobody really needs to know. Should I put it like that?
Man, actually, dude,
Nobody really needs to know.
that. I just feel like there's this stereotype on it, and it's already growing with us.
Yeah,
That
it's
as a
growing
man, you
with
should
us,
hide your
actually.
feelings. You understand?
Yeah,
That you should take care of. You should go through your own storm alone. I don't really believe in that thing, but what can we do? We're brought up like that. You understand? It's already inoculated in us, so that kind of thing. Yeah.
And then, you know, while you are living your life, you get to understand that. You get to a point where even if you are brought up like that, you realize that you actually have to share with somebody.
Actually,
Because you can only feel a bottle so much. You can't feel it too much.
Exactly, it's gonna.
You can feel it so much, but you can't feel it too much.
And someone can just tip it over. That kind of thing.
Bro, like when a bottle is half filled, you push it, the water might not run off. Like it might still be inside. You get the way a bottle is now, it might still be inside. Once it's getting close to being full, once somebody kicks it, come out, everything for you.
It just spill out.
So at the point where you are getting so much heating, and then you're smiling, getting so much heating, you're smiling, and then what does not piss you off normally, the single just talk on. Are you joking with me? Like, why you talking to me like that? And the person is like,
he's so confused. Like,
the person is like, bro, I spoke to you like this yesterday.
no, like, what's happening?
You get, but nah, you spoke to me yesterday. I was okay.
But now my mental health is like.
You understand? So things like that, they happen, you know. And I feel like one way I controlled it was, I said it before, I like music. So one of the things I did in school that really helped me was I joined the choir. And trust me, that was my safe space. That was my safe space. Everybody knew me in the choir.
Is it the people like you making music is a safe space?
You see, that choir is a different one.
It's different.
The people, the congregation,
wow.
Even if I didn't know them personally, like there's this joy. There's this joy. You know you are doing this for God, but there's this joy when you know you are accepted.
Yeah.
Like there's this joy when you know you're accepted. Like when you
you feel at home.
Yeah, when you go on stage, you're like, yes, this is my people. Like this is my people. I'm about to minister to my people.
That kind of thing.
Even if they know, oh, this guy will always deliver. But please, no, still cheer me up. You know, I want to feel like I'm doing the right thing. You understand?
You're making a hit. That kind of thing.
The space, the people, the congregation, the music, you know, the instruments, the pastors, everything, the environment is lovely, guy. So like I joined the choir, and that choir became my safe space. The church became my safe space in school.
So you found peace in the church?
Honestly, I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. And this one has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Christian. I could have found peace somewhere. Wow. You know, people find their peace there.
Yeah, at the bottom of the bottle.
You can't blame them. There's nothing at the bottom of the bottle, so why can't I be there?
Actually,
I will be on my own now. You understand?
Yeah.
If they find their peace there, come on. But the fact that I found my peace there is something.
It's a big ass bonus, man.
Brother. Because you get to. There's something that people say, iron sharpen it.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
You know, when I joined the choir, I wasn't that good.
It sharpened you up.
I stayed. Met with people that were bad at singing, people that were good at singing.
You learned from their mistakes.
I was able to compare. Oh man, I don't want this one.
I like this style.
I like this one. You get the way this one they take go far. Oh yeah.
Whenever you minister in front of a congregation, who comes to your mind? Which guest minister do you look up to?
Oh, like them big guys, right?
Yes. Your style of singing, who do you look up to?
Man, as a person, let me not lie to you. I don't listen to the gospel artists.
Okay.
Right? I listen to. Should I say everything? I don't listen to everything. I listen to everything I want to listen to.
Okay.
Because if I say I listen to everything, that means I can just pick up my phone. Randomly play one guy, one corner, one corner.
That kind of thing.
It doesn't work for me. I learn from what I listen to, basically.
Yeah,
so
what you
I
listen
learn
to.
wide. No, let me say I listen to everything. I listen wide. I listen very wide.
Pick your styles.
I pick my styles. I'm very picky with the kind of songs I listen to. So when I sing, I can pick it. Like let's picture a praise session now.
Okay.
I sing a song. I sound like this person. Just because that song was Yoruba, I picked to sound like that person.
Okay.
Now when I'm supposed to sing an English song, I sound like someone else.
Okay.
Like that is why I listen wide. Because
who do you sound like the most?
The most.
Yeah.
Bidemi.
Man, I love that guy. That guy is actually top of the chart, man.
Yeah.
For real. You all should listen to Bidemi.
Listening to him, it comes with intentionality for me. Like I want to, when I'm listening,
It
it's not like I
changes
want
a
to
lot
dance.
for real.
It's not like I want to dance. I want to actually listen to what the way it's. Yeah.
It's actually good. That's actually very, very nice. So
Yeah.
you guys have picked that up. It's just about you need to find your own anchor. Like now, him, he found his anchor in church. You understand? Not just about being a Christian alone. It's about like the people accepted him. You have to find your own place because God has made that peace sufficient for us to get. So you just have to find that place and just start manifesting.
Yeah.
You understand? He plays the guitar too. He's very, very good. You understand? Once he
hype
starts,
you,
like
boy,
he's
don't
actually
hype
very
you.
good for real. I'm dead as well. So, well, as for me, I feel what gives peace is when you stop relying on your own strength and just like go to a corner. Baba, take the wheel. Like just I can't do this, but I beg, just take it.
Just
like,
help me.
you understand?
Away.
Just leave on. You cannot do this alone. You keep on trying, but trust me, you're gonna miss it. You understand?
Yeah.
And hopefully, it doesn't drive us to death. Because once it drives us to death, we have failed. You understand? Because you have to find that peace. You understand? You have to understand that okay, God has given us that peace. We'll go find them. You understand that kind of thing. So yeah, that's some powerful stuff. Thank you very much for that input. So. I think a lot of listeners can relate to that for real. A lot of listeners can relate because often we look for peace in money, success, or even people's approval. That's the problem in our generation. We need people's approval to actually live on.
Yeah.
And that's to me, I don't think that's right.
I feel like let me speak to that.
Okay.
I feel like people's approval has to do with their opinion.
The side of you that you show them
That I
exactly.
show them.
Exactly.
And basically, someone like me, like this now, if you go to a place I've been, ask them about me. Go to somewhere else I've been, ask them about me. I'm most definitely going to tell you different.
Actually, because you can't be the same around everybody.
I'm not saying, oh, I tell you to act like this because I act like this and I act something else somewhere else. I'm not saying, oh, maybe I'm trying to be an hypocrite or something. But the thing is, I behave based on the situation that gives me. Right? If you're a calm person, come with you. Somebody comes to you and asks you, oh, how is this guy? And you say he's calm.
It's calm. Right?
If I approach you and the next thing you're giving me is some, arrogant boy thing,
I will match your vibe, man. You dig galati plenty.
So I mean, if you ask that kind of person, oh, that guy almost slapped me. If you come and ask me, I'll tell you, yes, I almost slapped him.
Someone that thinks they're calm now will be shocked, like, oh my god,
and then the person, and that's where you see situations like no, can never be.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And I'm like, bro, not me.
You don't go know.
Come on. So at that point, when you're looking for people's approval, imagine you want to relate with me, you want to have a business with me, and then you have a principle of always doing your background checks for someone before you have a business with someone, and then you ask the wrong person about. The person might not be wrong based on the person's character. The person might be wrong about me based on what I've showed the person about. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The person might not have the knowledge that, oh, this guy will definitely just give you what you give him. Like he dishes out what you give him. You understand? The person will tell you that because the person has only seen one side of him, and that was as a result of what the person did. So if you ask that kind of person, oh, how is this guy? I want to have a business with him. How is this guy? If you ask that kind of person, you might not have a business with me because the person will tell you, nah, he's hot-tempered. But if you ask the right person,
them is calm. Them is
He's
chill.
calm.
He likes playing around.
Properly, you handle your business properly. So people's opinion, people's validation, please, you don't rely on that. Don't rely on that because flashy what you show them. Somebody might not see and this guy looks well, dresses well.
That kind of thing.
And then borrow.
Actually, if you borrow clothes, now that come so present
please,
yourself.
Please, people's opinion, please.
Just let it be.
Sometimes it's good to ask people what they think about something, but don't act based on what people think.
Yeah, don't change your personality because of someone said that. Oh my God, yeah, you act shitty or something. No, that's wrong. I don't follow that. You understand? Those things don't last. That kind of thing. So, moving on, which it brings me to this question. You know that saying that. Money can buy happiness. Money can buy. Everybody keeps on saying money can buy happiness. Like once you don't hammer, once you don't make that money, you don't get. What do you think about it, then? What do you think about it?
What do I think about it? Man, first of all, everybody define money.
Everybody also now. You have to make that back. That type of thing. Yeah.
Go to school. At the end of the day, you want to get the job down there. don't go to school, you go and learn work, now earning money, sustain it, understand? But the whole misconception, let me put it like that, because now misconception.
Actually.
Now misconception.
And I wouldn't actually blame the, but continue.
The whole misconception that money buys happiness is, should I say, is a thinking that is one-sided. It's a thinking that is one-sided. Because if you look at, let's paint scenario. I like painting scenarios so much. And I don't even like, I don't have a drug, but they paint scenarios, no worry.
You go see them now.
You go see them. If you close your eyes, I paint scenarios. So let's paint a scenario. A situation pops up, you have a business, you need to transport your goods. Maybe, you bought something, ship them down to your location. A baker, you need to ship in flour, sugar, and stuff like that. You need money.
Yep. That's an investment.
At that point, you need money to make money.
Actually,
as an investment, you understand? You need money to make money.
Gives to return, that kind of thing.
At that point, if you don't get the money, you go this sad. Like, there's nothing you can tell me if you don't have that particular.
Because it's right there just to pay
ship it.
Exactly, that's it.
Bro,
it go touch you. So you need that money.
If I can just get this exact amount, at this point, you're not even hoping to be a billionaire.
You just want that amount.
You just need one. Just
give me this one, make a.
At that point, you're sad. If you get that money, if I meet you, bro, it's so
because you tell me the matter, press the money.
Tell me, say you
don't job now. Exactly, you can tell
joy.
That kind of thing.
Full joy. So that's why I said it's a one-sided misconception. Like,
but the money go finish.
The money go use and do what you want to do.
You go make your money, but
as at that point, the reason why I will tell you money buys happiness, as at that point, with that scenario, is that
just bought your dream.
You bought your goods, you bake your cakes, you do your pastries, you sell them, you get more money, even more than the money you probably spent. So, like, at that point, let's say the happiness will actually last, because come on, you did your business is
okay.
So that's one-sided. Now let's paint another scenario where it seems money cannot actually buy happiness. Now, I've watched several movies where you see a girl that you like, but you have money. Now you want to be sure if she's not really after your money.
That guy broke.
You're not disguised.
That is always good.
You get those guys say, I see some of these good digger, now push it. But those kind of scenarios, now you have money, you want to get a girl that looks like, she's not even, you're not sure, but she looks like, this girl would day after my money. I'm not really fine.
You know, really sure. I don't meet her
inside my BMW.
She feel jump at me. That kind of thing.
At that point, you have the money. You have the money, like you're crazily rich. You have billions. You have cars. You have houses.
You don't hammer. You don't settle.
But there's one thing you don't have. You don't have a family. You've not built a family with someone, and now you are held back with the worries that come on. Can I be truly loved? Or I have to be loved alongside my money? You get what I'm saying?
Is it conditional or unconditional?
Exactly.
That type of thing.
See, sometimes the money is there, but you can never do without the worries. Because I like,
it keeps on coming to mind.
It keeps on coming to mind that, come.
And the pressure from parents again. Team marrying, you couldn't sell it, that type of thing.
That's premium sadness.
Honestly,
African home.
That's how you see your mom that just make you happy. Don't sell it.
Especially
especially
when you're older and then your siblings are married.
They're not married. You're not like,
and you focused on business. You are hitting it hard.
Even if you have money more than them, they'll be like, where are my grandchildren? You understand?
Like the way Africa was
it's wild.
You get money, but you don't get wife.
I don't marry you.
You get money, but come on, chop your money.
But if they cannot, they'll be like, oh, you have the money. I have a family. Just give me the money. Just give me the money. That kind of thing. You guys get to that of
thing. Yeah. So you are bottled up in the thought that does my money now define me? Now you're having thoughts. Should I just keep them? Let me know how it feels without the money for a day, for 2 days, for 3 days. Can't you realize I'm actually there happy now? There are some things you will do when you are broke. When you have money, you won't do it again. Now you don't miss them until you actually now try it.
Oh God!
You understand? So
that might not cover it, but that's just one scenario. You understand? That's just one scenario. Sometimes you have the money, but the happiness is not just there.
Yeah,
You know,
I relate.
when you don't have money, you take walks, feel the breeze.
You know, go feel okay.
But like when you get money, you are locked up in the AC. Sometimes you think that's the best life until you taste something else.
Exactly, you just have to get it. You understand?
Come on, that's what I think. Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes
that's
money can actually get you happiness for that moment. When you need that money, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it gets you thinking hard.
I get. Well, as for me, let me shed more light on that. As for me, I feel like if you have money, okay, now, something I learned over the few days. I went for a retreat a few days ago, and I learned something. I picked up something. He said that as a Christian, you are meant to be rich, you are meant to be wealthy, but not that type of rich, not that type of wealthiness. You understand? You fit do now. Anything where you want, you go buy. You want to buy that car, you like that car, you can buy it. You like that house, you can buy it. But like your money is not screaming. Not like Davido, not like Bill Gates.
But like you
are settled, you're financially stable.
Okay.
That kind of thing, you understand? God might be like, if I give him more, he'll run away from me. You understand?
Well, yeah.
You understand? Yeah. If I give him more, he's going to lose his focus. He's going to lose his balance from me. And I do not want that. You understand? Maybe once you just have that 1 billion, maybe you have 999 million. You understand? Maybe that's 999. Yes. Let's say if you have that 1 billion, you're going to lose your focus. So you keep on making money, but you never hit that landmark. You understand?
Yeah.
You just don't understand what's going on, but you know that you're serving a good God. You are stable.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You understand?
I mean, once you can.
And now, moving further, it's just like, I feel like if you have money, you don't have a wife, but you have God. I think God will make it easier for you to find a wife.
Well, see, sometimes I don't like a situation where we're trying to put everything on God.
Okay. You should also have to work for it, though.
Yeah, you have to work for it, but I don't like a situation where it's I have money, I don't have a wife, or I have a wife, I don't have money. Maybe it's God that is doing something. That is not God, you are doing yourself.
Actually,
you are doing yourself. God has given us the power of free will. I think if you want to use your money to go and find wife, use your money to go and find wife. If you want to use your wife to find money, use your wife to find money. I'm not, that's the please don't.
I get
But there are situations where you and your wife come together, you guys are struggling. You know you guys are struggling. You guys can come up with things. I consider women as managers, very, very good managers. You can come up with things. You don't have to come together and say, honey, is God punishing us?
That kind of thing.
That's a very rubbish statement to make. What do you mean God is punishing you?
Like Job now, his wife came and said, with this up, you understand? Kind of thing.
You guys can come together, legitimately talk about business and legitimately make it legitimately. Understand?
Continue. Don't be distracted.
Legitimately.
Yes.
You understand? So we should not blame God for anything. I said something like 2 days ago. I said everything we go through, it's like a refining process. It's like a refining process. If you have 2 naira today and you think, God probably thinks if He gives me 1K, I won't be able to handle it. Handle that 2 naira well and see what God will do. You understand?
Makes sense. That's calm. Let's move on bit of time. Well, when it comes to life and its merry-go-rounds, all its problems, everything life throws at you, literally everything life has in store for you, you understand? Peace isn't that paycheck that you're looking for, you understand?
Yeah.
It might be peace at that moment, it might be temporary peace, but like, it's not that paycheck that's going to make you happy for life, you understand? It's not that applause that they're going to give you, you've such a good job. It's not even be the fact that you're understood by other people, you understand? I feel like peace is knowing that you are loved by God, you are chosen, and you are not alone.
Yeah.
That feeling that there's a higher power we love me. And now I get backing, say nothing is so, that kind of thing. It's wild, you understand?
Yeah.
So and the truth, it really sinks in deep, you understand? It really sinks in deep. Once you understand how that it changes how you face life. You take life by the horns and you be like, yes, I get back in, God
Yes,
did my back. You nothing
yes,
feels
sir.
so, you understand?
Yeah.
So because storms will come, but your anchor is always different because you
Uh-huh.
are deep in God. You understand? You are like Baba God did my back, Baba God
Yeah,
get me. You
nothing is so.
understand? So nothing feels so. So let's get practical now, yeah. For the persons listening right now, stressed and drained, they're like giving people are like just give me that last hope. Make at those day they are like at their lowest. How do you feel they should find their peace? How do you feel they should find their way to peace? And would they actually live in that peace? How do you live with that peace? What do you have to say about that?
Can you come again? I'm sorry.
Like for the people that are listening, for our viewers, there are some of them are at their lowest because you know there are times where you actually just sink down. You get. So now for them that are listening, how do you feel like they should actually? How do you feel like
They can come out of some type of
that they should just find their own peace? And how do you think they should live with that peace? That type of thing.
So one thing I would say is there's going to be storm, there's going to be peace. Now there can't be peace without a previous storm. You understand? There can't be storms without hope for peace. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So one thing is, regardless of what you are going through, right? Just know that this is something. Tough times don't last, only tough people last.
Actually,
Some tough times deal. Some tough times deal, bro. 3 years like this, now see they go. Half an hour tough time. You get that kind of thing. So sometimes tough times but one thing is, imagine a tough time scenario now where you have to go to work. Before you go to this work, somebody from your second work is calling, how far you never reached? You have like juggling like 3 jobs, then your wife too is how far, baby, because there's no Gary, there's no and then your mom is calling you, it's been a while, he sends me money, your grandma, your brothers,
right
everything.
here, that type of thing.
Sometimes you just have to off your phone. Off your phone. See, imagine a life where you don't exist. These people will find a solution to their
problems. Yes.
Easy as easy or as hard as you are finding a solution for them.
Actually,
do you understand?
Because of you are actually
you are the one pushing.
You are making yourself available.
You are the one pushing, because I know a lot of people will come across the video and they'll be like, all age grades now. Person with the struggle, 5 jobs. Person with the office, AC to AC.
That kind of thing.
Let me see.
No get problem.
You understand? But for those kind of people, their problem might be family problems mostly. Money-wise, they could be okay. Yes.
But something is solved.
Something would be solved.
Happiness not big.
Your wife probably disrespects your mom.
That kind of thing.
Your mom likes coming to your house, but your wife does not like to see you.
And you're always hearing and nag every time.
You understand?
Your mom this, your mom that, but you can't push your mom away.
You can't push your mom away. You can't
your
push
mother.
Away.
Exactly. You have to live with it.
Your mom wants to sit down where your wife they sit down for car. Something's just really dead this world.
Exactly. So that jealousy and everything will not start.
Everything you see,
problems
for this life. But one thing I would say, number one, just keep praying. Be very close to
find God.
Be very, very close to God. Because sometimes I feel like the generational or the foundational problems are not having the right partner. Like, don't have the right partner. You didn't pray before. Like, I actually imagine what people that don't pray, what their life is like. Actually, people when they pray, their life bend. You will like. Sometimes I sit down and I reason that they actually pray, but they go through some hard things. As somebody did this life, when they even mention one word to God, like say, "I far God, I did be." Me, I did follow God. We did get some deep conversations, but some people don't even know God. You understand? But, some people believe in some other things that's working for them. That's not a crime. But there are people that are neither here nor there.
One leg.
How? Like, how do they survive? For one thing, hold God. Number 2, try to put yourself first. Sometimes it's not okay to be self-centered. Care about other people.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets to a situation where you have to think about your health. Like your body, your mental health, just have to think about yourself sometimes. And do as much, do enough, I don't know how to put it.
Self-reflection.
Self-reflection.
Yeah.
Do I really need to keep doing this?
Is it necessary?
Is it necessary? Like there are things you go through and you know by yourself, you put yourself in that trouble. You know.
I use this leg enter there. I go take on what?
Like your mom legitly told you this girl don't marry her, but you loved it. And instead of you to sit your mom down and tell her why, you know, you can actually reason with your mom.
That kind of thing.
But no, you didn't. Shaggy.
No, I want to marry this one.
And now your mom thinks you guys are rivals. She won't hate you obviously, but she'll hate the girl.
Of course, because she never liked the girl from start.
Now,
explain to her why you like her.
That's the foundation of some people's marriage life. Problem.
What I feel like is that there are foundational problems, and there are problems that you put on the foundation. So once you have a good foundation, those problems that you put on the foundation, I feel like it will be fixed within seconds.
Exactly.
You understand?
If you have a very, very strong relationship, strong foundation with every single person in your life,
especially your family,
any problem that comes, the foundation is able to chest it.
Yeah.
You know, give it like shock absorber.
That kind of thing.
Nothing will happen now. This boy has been this boy has been that. We can't be watching something like this happen to this boy and won't do anything. If it's your mom that is giving you troubles, your wife understands that you can't do away with your mom.
That kind of thing.
You can't do away with her.
A reasonable wife.
A reasonable wife. That's what I'm talking about. A good relationship, a good foundation with those people. You have a good foundation with your mom, and you have a problem with your wife. Everybody has a problem with your wife. You know, your mom is able to reason, come on, this is my son. This is his life. It's as much my life as it is his life. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? So like, building a good relationship with people around you helps a lot, you know, to chest problems and stuff. So yeah.
I get. I love that, man. For real. I really, really love that. I'll actually say that. I feel like you just pause and breathe in God's presence. For real, you understand?
Like take a while.
Yeah, just like
take a minute.
Even if it's just 2 minutes, stop scrolling, stop stressing, and just say, Lord, you are my peace, and it makes a large difference, man. You understand?
Yeah.
So just calm down. You know that okay, he's listening. He might not quickly text back like a babe on WhatsApp, but Baba the year, you understand that kind of thing. Yeah. So I understand. So anchor yourself in the word. You understand? Philippians 4 verse 6 to 7 says, when we pray, instead of worrying, God's peace will guide your heart. It will guide our minds.
Yeah.
That's a promise. And there's no place recorded in the Bible where God makes a mistake. If you feel like if you have had an experience where God actually didn't keep a promise, you can put it down in the comment section. Do you have anyone?
Tell us.
Maybe no, now you never hear people that. You always tell you SG. Top G way they turn up every time, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And third, I feel like you should actually protect your atmosphere. You get what I mean? Protect your atmosphere where you are. Is it actually good for your mental health? As I said, you can be putting yourself in that problem. You understand? Maybe your group of friends, they're always giving you headache, and you're still in that friendship.
You're still in that group.
And now your life, now push them away, literally. Even if you don't say it, give them that space. You understand? Because your mental health is everything for you. Once you are mentally okay, I feel like anything will come, bam, go, that kind of thing. Now, this is very, very vital to our generation. Yeah, what we do not think about all these type of things. We let things in too fast. You understand? Things like negative voices, toxic content, or constant bad news. Like it is a frequent in our generation. Any small thing that we see, maybe it's bad information, maybe online bad content that is not good for, like, it's not good for the heart. Let's say your heart just gets heavy very, very fast. We are very, very quick to let it in. Like, just tell us 1 or 2 things we can do about that.
So I'm just going to tell you one actually, because I feel like this one just covers everything. Have self-awareness. This is who I am. This is who I am, and nothing is going to change that.
Yeah.
So you know you are so person, and for example now, like a pastor picking, not the way you want them now. Even if I know the believer, I know say one day if I stop to the coach, I'll pack with vex.
That kind of thing, yeah.
That's just not just jokes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just trying to say. Also have self-awareness. This is who I am, and nothing in the world is going to change.
Stand your ground.
Once you are deeply rooted in that fact, come on, nothing is going to change you.
Fix yourself. No, find yourself before you find someone else. That's the thing. Once you find yourself, once you know that, okay, now this kind of person I be. I don't think nothing is going to change your mind.
No,
understand? So,
change your mind.
yeah, and guard your peace, man. It's very, very worth it. Yeah, it's very, very worth it. That's very, very beautiful. So, peace is both a gift and a choice. God gives it, but we must also receive and protect it. Understand? Receive your peace and protect your peace. Yeah. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you, family. I want to say a very, very big thank you for turning up to this very first video of Come Chat with Tolu. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Team Laddie, was a blast having you here. I really appreciate that you came. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed this episode. You gave some gems today. You understand? So before we sign off, I want you listeners to I want to remind you of this particular things. Yeah, you are loved, you are chosen, and you are never walking alone. No matter what happens, you never walk alone. You understand? So this week, I pray God's peace will fill your heart, calm your mind, and carry you through every storm. Until next time, keep the faith, keep the peace, and keep the conversation alive. Don't just scroll life, live it. Don't just hear, listen, and don't forget, always come chat with Tolu. Have a nice one.